Hey guys, today is Friday, March 6th of 2026. I have not done an update in like 2 days on what is going on with this labor and delivery. So Wednesday, they started me on medication to induce, um, and my body pretty much did it naturally. I made it to like, as far as we know, I made it to like 4 centimeters, 100% effaced before they gave me started inducement medication. So, which was amazing because when I first got here for inducement, I was only 1 centimeter and 50% effaced. So that was awesome to hear. It was really intense at times, the contractions, um, but it wasn't too bad prior to the inducement medication. Once I got the inducement medication, things started to really kind of speed up in a way, and it was really rough. Cervix checks were really painful. Um, so yeah, it was that part was really rough for me. But baby girl's heart rate dropped a couple times, and it kind of scared us, obviously, for obvious reasons. And because of that, and how much the cervical checks, like how much pain I was getting from the cervical checks, um, we switched plans and decided that it would be best to go C-section route, just because of how baby was doing and of course how I was feeling. So we opted out for C-section, and so we went the C-section route. So pretty much labored and induced on the 4th, Wednesday the 4th of March. And then on the 5th, that's when we decided to change plans. My doctor was completely cool with it, especially because of baby's heart rate. She just was not responding well to the induction medication and to the contractions. It was hard to keep her on the monitor, and they were going to have to do, I don't know the correct term for it, but pretty much put a line to attach to her head to monitor her heart and stuff, because she was just not responding well to the medication and the monitors that we had to like monitor her heart rate and stuff. Um, so we decided on the 5th to opt out for C-section, just for baby girl's health and for my health. And I was so scared because it's major surgery, but at the end of the day, I think that was the best option for us at the time when everything was going on. It's very scary when your baby's heart drops, but thank gosh we were able to get it back to normal. But under the circumstances, even with the going through like the inducement, Rosie and I just kind of like felt like it was just not going to be the right route for us, especially with her not really responding well to the medication. So definitely was not the plan. I definitely did not expect to get induced this early, because we did have an induction date for March 17th. I would have been 39 weeks at that time. So we did have that set, but so although we had that induction date for March 17th, I did not expect for labor, for my OB to send me to labor and delivery, and labor and delivery to admit me. Thank gosh they did, because obviously she lost a lot of fluid, and they were concerned and whatnot. So thank gosh they did. But yeah, definitely did not expect that. And then definitely did not expect to go the C-section route. I obviously had all the plans in my head from the beginning, even prior to getting pregnant, that this might be the outcome of it, but it's like you can't prepare yourself for what is about to happen. So even though I did not expect to go C-section route, it was in my mind. It was something that I thought the last thing I wanted to do, believe it or not, was induction, because I've heard so many horror stories about induction and like Pitocin and all of that. Even though I have heard some really good and positive stories, there has been a lot of bad stories I heard, and I'm like, I don't want to get induced. I just want to go natural. I think every woman, for the most part, wants to, go natural on their own, have that experience of like their water breaking at home, and just like the overall white picket fence, which you see in the movies. But that's not always how it goes, and it is what it is. As long as I'm good and baby is good, that's all that matters on how she comes into this world. A healthy baby, a healthy delivery is what we want. So although I did not expect to get admitted, get induced, and then opt out for C-section, as long as we were both safe, that's all that matters. Plans change, things happen, and you just gotta go with the flow. So we got a C-section. It was definitely an experience. I was so scared. It's so crazy, the feeling of not being able to feel from underneath your breast all the way down. It's so weird. Yeah, it's just so weird. It's scary being in that operating room. But overall, the experience was great. The staff is amazing. And Rosie was with me the whole time. My mom got here in enough time to where she was able to watch Grayson, and I wasn't having to do the C-section by myself, which definitely helped calm my nerves. And the staff was amazing during like preparation and stuff. So just helping me calm my nerves before Rosie was able to come in the room. And then we welcomed baby girl, and to our surprise, she was not the weight that we thought she was going to be, and she literally looks just like me, which is so crazy. She is literally my twin. I did not expect that. I expected her obviously to look somewhat like me because it's my genes, but not exactly like me. Like, she literally is a split image of me, which is so crazy. So today's Friday, March 6th. We've been here since, what day we got in, Rosie? So the 3rd.
Well, we went and had her Wednesday.
Yeah, so we got admitted on the 3rd.
Yeah.
So we got admitted on the 3rd, and now it's the 6th. So we're hoping to get discharged today, as long as everything looks good. The nurses were telling us that we should be okay to get discharged today. I'm so excited to go home and be in my own space and my own bed, and yeah, and just get life started as a family of 4. Grayson already met baby girl, and yeah, it's been a real crazy ride. I have not updated in a couple days because of recovery. Recovery's been a little rough. I ain't gonna lie, it has been a little rough for me. I am doing really, really good as far as like what I'm hearing from Rosie and everybody else, but recovery is definitely rough. So for all the C-section people, or all the C-section mamas that are like, oh my gosh, it definitely is rough. It's not the easy way out. It's very painful, but we make it through. Just like with any other way, you make it through. So, but I'm doing good. Everything is well. I can't wait to get this IV taken out. I'm not hooked up, but I can't wait to get it taken out. But yeah, everything is going good so far. So I will be back on here to update you guys and let you guys know if we're going home or not, and yeah, and to get this life started as a family of 4. All right, guys, it's almost 7 o'clock, and they came to take baby girl's blood work. As long as everything is good, we are told we're good to go home today. We're good to be discharged. So we're just waiting on her blood work to come back, and we should be okay. Rosie is feeding her right now. I have to get up to use the restroom in a few, so I just took my round of medication, and then I'm gonna head to go to the restroom. They're doing a shift change at 7, so we'll meet our new nurse. But everything is going so far good. We're tired, and we're just ready to get home. So hopefully her blood work comes back good. So far, she's been decent. She's passed all of her tests. We do have at 9:30 this morning, we do have our photo shoot for her, which I'm super excited about. So we have that. But yeah, so we just gotta wait and see what happens. We're just cuddling right now. I'm gonna eat some breakfast, and we're gonna relax, wait for the photography people to get here. We'll do our pictures at 9:30, and we're still waiting on her blood work to come back. So it is, I think it's almost 8 o'clock right now, so we got a little time. I just changed her, so she got her pajamas on right now, which is Minnie Mouse. It's so cute. All of her clothes are too big. Newborn is too big, so we have to go shopping to grab some preemie clothes to fit her better, because newborn is just too big. So she was actually born 4 pounds 13 ounces. So she is tiny, 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 which is so crazy because my ultrasounds were like she was almost 6 pounds and stuff like that, like an estimate. So crazy, but she came out so small. She's literally like a doll, like literally.